Okay, ready to begin? What are you
Just
filming?
yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit tough today because these buns are typically made in a mixer, and we don't have the mixer, so we're doing everything by hand.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit of work.
We used to that.
And good. So, like I said, we're cutting the bun recipe in half. So we've got all our ingredients here. The topping, we can worry about the topping later, which is the egg, the sesame, and the poppy seeds. We do not have the fried onions, so don't worry about that. You don't really need to measure the ingredients for the topping. Basically, you're just going to need 1 or 2 eggs cracked and whisked, and a pastry brush, which we either have down here or there's some over there where those scratches are at the end of the line. And we're just going to brush the buns at the end, and then we've just taken a little bit of poppy seed and sesame seed. You really don't need much. We're just going to top each bun with a little bit of that mixture, so it doesn't have to be like fully coated.
Chef,
Yes,
what size mixer do you need?
I would need like 4 of those. That's what we're doing for that. The focaccia we are not making because we don't have the pans for it, and they didn't have the pans at Conestoga when I was there this morning. After we get the dough made, we need to wrap it with plastic wrap. You need to put your name on it so that you know who's. And we got to find. I'm going to locate like a sort of a warmish kind of area in the kitchen, and we'll leave it there. And I think it has to go for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to rise. And then we're gonna portion them into balls, and then they have to rise again. And then we're going to use the 2 convection ovens that we used for the potatoes last week. We're going to use those ovens to make the buns. They're already at 350 degrees, which I believe, well, it gives me Celsius here, so I'll figure it out. Anyway, they'll be ready to go. After that, the most important thing that we have to do is we have to get the chicken into marinade. So we'll get out the thighs. I'll show you how to take the bones out, and then maybe one of you takes the bones out, and the other person measures out the buttermilk with the garlic and the jalapeno and the salt. You're going to cut this in half as well because you don't need a full liter of buttermilk.